If you're currently in the market and you're about to buy a car, and particularly a luxury car, I need you to watch this video. I'm going to give you an example of what not to do when it comes to the luxury car market, because it seems like all the time we see this. People are constantly losing thousands of dollars of their hard-earned money by falling for this very simple issue with luxury cars. Take a look at this video and I'll give you some pointers on how not to fall victim to this.
Child, I think I just bought a new car. So I told y'all what happened earlier at Range Rover and how they were just nasty to me. Zero Southern hospitality. I went to Porsche to test drive the Macan. She wasn't really giving what I needed her to give. Plus, they appraised my car with $10,000 worth of negative equity. Okay? 10,000. Which is another reason why I do not like BMW. It did not hold its value at all.
Oof. Y'all heard that, right? $10,000 in negative equity. And that is a real life example that happens to so many people in this car industry. And really, it could be easily prevented. And to be fair to most folks, that gal on her social media channel, she's a personal finance blogger. So again, it can happen to anybody, but I need you guys to follow this really critical piece of advice if you're gonna do these luxury cars. And it starts with this. And that starts with buying the right car, truck, SUV, and brand, because not all of these vehicles are created equal by any means. And the most important thing when looking for a car, especially if you're going to keep it for a long-term investment that provides you and your family utility and also brings you a sense of happiness driving it, is its residual value. And I'll be honest with you, in past videos I've shared this with you, there are a lot of car brands out there that just dump the moment you drive them off the lot, and that is not what I want you guys to do at all. And again, you can find various auto blogs, journals, anything online, but this one came from the manual. Motor Trend also is a great source, but they'll provide you a list of cars that have high residuals. Those are the ones you want to buy. And there are lists where cars that just depreciate super fast that you want to stay far, far away from. Case in point, BMW, Maserati, and Cadillac Escalade are always on the top of those lists. One awesome recommendation for a great luxury car is Toyota Lexus. They are killer. They have high residual. They hold their resale value really, really well. This is a great car and brand to consider buying if you are in the luxury market. And lastly, don't buy a luxury car. Honestly, if we know they all depreciate pretty substantially, lease them. Because if you fall victim to a negative equity situation, guess what? You don't have to tolerate it. You can give the keys back because you don't own the debt, because you're simply renting the car. I hope this video brings you some value. As always, feel free to jump in the comments if you have questions, and thank you for watching.